Hello, people. I want to talk about Toho Studios and how they are not doing a good job with Godzilla now, and how they're doing a very much disgusting job on Godzilla, and how Legendary and Warner Brothers is doing a more better job with Godzilla. You know, they made two two terrible trilogy movies, and they made a terrible show. And yeah, they were just terrible. And I don't know what Toho is thinking, giving so much money to these people to make shitty Godzilla movies. Back in the good old days, Toho, you know, Toho was best for knowing making great monster movies, like especially all the other Godzilla movies, in the past. And they were classed as a pedigree for monster movies. And it just seems like they just became a laughing stock. Why they're making why they're giving so much money out to these people to make shitty movies. And it was an article I read ages ago about the trilogy Godzilla's movies, and the director was getting pissed off, with fans of Godzilla, getting pissed off with them. That was pretty uncalled for. Um, yeah, that's pretty uncalled for. Like getting pissed off with the fans because the fans are giving you criticism, bad criticism or whatever. And he just got pissed off with, you know, with people. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just like how Toho is so stupid. They used to be smart for making monster movies, and it seems like they were going somewhere with Shin Godzilla, and it seems like they were meant to make a Shin Godzilla 2. It left us with a cliffhanger, and now they just make since Shin Godzilla was finished and left us with a cliffhanger, and they start making all these shitty, Godzilla movies, and it's pretty, and it's pretty friggin' barbaric what Toho is doing to the name of Godzilla. Like, it's pretty fucking barbaric. Like, Legendary and Warner Brothers is doing a more better job at making Godzilla movies now. Like, especially from the Legendary, like 2014, 2014, King of the Monsters, and Godzilla vs. Kong. At least I can say, when I was watching them movies, I felt the spirit in Godzilla in the old ones. You feel the old spirit of Godzilla in that. Like, it's movie magic. It's like Toho is losing their illusion for making good monster movies like Godzilla, like this guy here, like making it's just like it's just that they're not really making any big monster movies now, like Godzilla and all that. They're just making shitty shows and shitty movies, where they should be going back to their roots, going back to their roots of making good monster movies. Like, someone needs to go up to Toho and give it a big slap up the face and say, what the fuck you doing? What are you doing with Godzilla? You're giving millions upon millions of dollars to these silly directors that don't even know what they are doing with Godzilla, and they give a shit. It's like shit on toast. You know, it's a saying in my country. It's like shit on toast. Not with the Vegemite on it, just shit on toast. That's it. It's like these Godzilla movies and shows, what Toho released on Netflix, it's absolutely garbage. It's garbage and it's dog shit and it's. I wouldn't even kind of like consider them as, Godzilla movies and Godzilla shows. But the thing about the trilogy series, the trilogy monster, like Godzilla, I could say it was well, it was not as boring, but it was still trash. It's still good to watch, like for like funs and shit. But it was still a shitty movie, and not just that, it was the director's attitude to the people, like, and to the fans too. What I heard, and it was pretty freaking, it's like terrible. Like, how Toho's letting their biggest brand, that guy up there and this guy here, how the fuck they're treating their more or less baby, their baby, their baby, and they're treating it like garbage, and giving these directors millions upon millions of dollars to give us shitty Godzilla Netflix shows and movies, and having one person getting pissed off with people, and that's fucking sucks. And you know what I want to say to you, Toho? This is a direct message. Shame on you.